My name is Norisma binti Osman. My number metric is JK/13621/20, and this is my card metric.
Thank you, Norisma. Hi, my name is Nur Atira binti Mumasari. And my metric number is JK13434/20.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Hafizur bin Azni. My matrix number is JK13384/20. This is my metric card. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Eniza Azim binti Abdul Rahman. My metric number is JK13436/20.
Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. My name is Ormilia binti Iman. This is my metric card. My metric card number is JK/13634/20. Thank you.
My name is Muhammad Ali Hamidi bin Muhammad Fadali, and my metric card number is JK13566/20. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I feel honored to be able to give a talk entitled The Internet. First of all, I will explain about Internet. Internet is electronic communication network that connects computer facilities around the world. It also the large system of connected computers around the world that allows people to share information and communicate with each other. The Internet is also a global system of interconnected computer network that uses the Internet Protocol suite to communicate between the networks and devices. It is a network of networks that consists of private, public, academic, business, and government networks of local to global scope, linked by a broad array of electronic, wireless, and optical networking technologies. The Internet carries a vast range of information resources and services, such as the interlinked hypertext documents and applications of the World Wide Web, electronic mail, telephone, and file sharing. There's a lot advantage that we can get from Internet. As all people know, using Internet has many benefits, including having access to information, plus allows people to communicate quickly and easily. As I said, the most important using the Internet is the ability to access the information within global resources. Users are able to search for information and extract valid results either from current and old sources, everywhere or anywhere. In my opinion, use Internet may give various advantages for me or anyone. Using it going to save a lot of time for various users, such as researchers and obviously students like me. For example, the Internet allows me to communicate with international community, other students, which will make a larger resources available for my studies. In addition, the ability to use Internet for long-term studies enable me to quickly gather my data and information, like I need regardless of my location. For example, aside from academic goals, using the Internet helped me to communicate with people easily. Unlike letters, it takes 1 or more days to reach its destination. The Internet has created the ability to instantly exchange messages between people even if you're in a different country. As most of you know, I came from Sabah and work best in Kuala Lumpur. I was very far from my family and friends. With Internet, I get the ability to communicate using video calls or FaceTime, which is most used the features in WhatsApp. Has been very helpful in maintaining my family and friends relationship, even though we were very far. That's all from me, and I will pass to my friend Atira. Thank you.
Thank you, Nurisma. Hi, my name is Nur Atira binti Mamasari. And my metric number is JK13434/20. I would like to explain about the advantage of internet. The word internet is very powerful and popular all over the world, as it is revolutionized the way people work in today's activities. Although its popularity grows slowly in the beginning, half of the world population use the internet these days. The internet is one of the most powerful creation of technologies and has many advantages in many fields. Today, the internet has become the big backbone of information and technologies. It has even become very useful for common people. It seems very difficult, almost impossible for us to dream of life without the internet, especially when we have the latest generation of devices. With the huge amount of advantage, the internet has made human life simple and smarter and more productive. There is an example of advantage of internet. Internet also can access to the online education. It can be considered as one of the major advantage of the internet, as it is the key to be a better future. The internet has allowed students to take their classes or tuition from home. Along with this, it is also helping teachers to give online classes. Due to the education, students could continue their studies without any interruption, even in tough time like COVID-19. Many schools, colleges, and universities offer various online courses. Teachers can either deliver their live classes or upload their recorded video, making it convenient for students to watch the specific topic multiple times. Most of the time, online classes are taken through the video conferencing over the internet. Apart from these, the exam and result are also provided on online platform. Besides that, the internet also can finding job in companies has become easier. Most of the companies have their own website where they share updates regarding the vacancy. From time to time, candidates can even interview online over video conferencing, saving their travel time and money. Apart from job, people can also work part-time or full-time as a freelancer. They can personally take up the task, project from people or companies, complete them and get paid. However, making money online is another important advantage of the internet. There are many convenience options from earning money on the internet. People can create personal blog or website to reach more and more people. Later, they can promote their own product or other product and charge money. Also, they can many affiliate earning options like Shopee, TikTok, which allow people to earn more commission by selling items listed on their platform. Some others that there are many advertising platform like Google Ads that allow people to earn profit by showing ads on their website, video or application. If one has the large number of audience online, there is always a chance to earn money on the internet. Thank you.
Now, I would like to share about internet bring a lot of harm, especially to our young. The internet has revolutionized the world in many ways, but it has also brought which is a host of negative effects, especially on our youth. The age of access to information, the vast array of multimedia, and the anonymity of the online world have all combined to create a host of harmful effects that can have long-lasting effects on development and well-being of our young. In this essay, we will explore some of the most significant ways in which the internet is harming our young and discuss how we can work to mitigate these effects. One of the most significant ways in which the internet is harming our young is by exposing them inappropriate and harmful context. The online world is full of graphic images, videos, and distraction that can be damaging to young and impressionable minds. Children and teens are often exposed to images of violence, sex, and drugs that can leave a lasting impact on their mental and emotional well-being. Furthermore, online predators are known to target young people through social media, chat rooms, and online gaming, exposing them to potential danger such as cyberbullying, grooming, and exploitation. Another way in which the internet is harming our young is by reducing the time they spend engaging in physical activity and outdoor play. The time that children and teens spend on the internet playing video games or watching video has a significant impact of the physical health as it reduces the time they spend engaging in physical activities that promote physical fitness and well-being. Children who spend long hours in front of screen are also at risk of developing sedentary lifestyle, which can contribute to a range of health problems such as obesity, heart disease, and other chronic conditions. The internet is also impacting our young mental health and well-being in several ways. One of the most significant is through cyberbullying, where young people are subjected to online harassment, hate speech, and bullying. This can have a profound effect on the victim's mental health, leading to anxiety, depression, and even furthermore, social media can contribute to feeling of loneliness, isolation, and low self-esteem as young people compare their life to the curated and perfect life they see on social media, leading to feeling of inadequacy and unhappiness. Finally, the internet is also effective our young education and cognitive development. While the internet provides an excellent sources of information and knowledge, it also creates a distraction for children and teens, reducing their ability to focus and retain information.
Today, I would like to share about harmful use the internet. Nowadays, children more growing and more independent use internet without guidance from the parent. It can be cyberbullying for the children. For example, when the children use the internet, it can be the hateful message to the social network. Internet also can be sexual predator. For example, the children may take a fake identity like to video game or hobby like Facebook, Instagram or Twitter, and when they use internet, the predator come across to the children as their new best friend. They can be harmful to the children. Internet also can be pornography and surprise the children. For example, parents realize some kids are going online to seek outweigh points. So I would like to describe the internet can be harmful to the children. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. Here I want to talk about what can parents do to ensure their children are not to abusing the internet. First thing, as a parent, we have to always monitor what their children see on the internet. And as a parent, we can also set time for our children to using the internet. For example, they can use the internet during the school holiday, but at the limited time per day. Okay, if during school holiday we can give our children a bit free, so they can explore the internet, but with our monitor. Okay, make sure they follow the set hour we do. For example, after 10 p.m, make sure we take all gadget of what our children playing, to make sure they can have a good enough sleep. And if our children are teenager, we have to more focus to them about what they're sharing on media social, and make sure it does not reveal the detail of our personal information to public, as it has the potential to be a reference material for cyber criminal. And next, I will pass to my friend. Thank you.
Internet is wonderful resource, but the access to it has its hazard. For kids, to help them find the balance, it is important to talk with your kids about how to use social media wisely. Firstly, in my opinion, what can parents do to tell your kids that it's important to be nice? Man behavior is not okay. Make clear that you expect your kid to treat others with respect, and to never post hurtful or embarrassing messages, and ask them to always tell you about any harassing or bullying message that others post. Second, use privacy settings. Privacy settings are important. Go through them together to make sure your kid understand each one. Also explain that passwords are the to protect them against things like identity theft. They should never share them with anyone. They more don't friends with strangers. If you don't know them, then don't friend them. Let them know that kids who follow friends are generally happier than those who follow strangers. Third, set reasonable rules and boundaries. Many parents get angry when they see the sign of internet addiction in their child and take the computer away as a form of punishment. Others become frightened and force their child to quit, believing that is the only way to get rid of the problem. Good approach invite trouble. Your child will internalize the message that they are bad. They will look at you as the enemy instead of the ally, and the ally will suffer real withdrawal symptoms of nervousness, anger, and irritability. Instead, work with your child to establish clear boundaries for limited internet usage. Allow perhaps an hour per night after homework with a few extra weekend hours. Stick your rule and remember that you are not trying to control your child or change who they are. You are working to help them free themselves for the psychological dependence. Finally, make the computer visible. Create a rule that non-homework related phone usage should only happen in more public area of the home, where your child is more likely to interact with you or other members of the household. Lastly, lead by example and always model the kind of positive online behavior you would like your children to use. If they see you being cautious and respectable when you are online, they are more likely to follow in your footsteps, and yes, this includes limiting your own screen time. Ultimately, you don't want to instill fear in your child or prevent them from experiencing the many educational, entertainment, social and other benefits of the internet, but rather give them the skill and knowledge that need to know how to make the most of it and avoid the danger. In conclusion, internet is one of the technology that make easier for people to search anything. Various things you can get by using the internet, either a good or bad things, everything just at your fingertips. Thank you.